When it goes like this, the fourth and fifth, we might fall, made to lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah.
Please rise.
Strong, but you needed proof. You saw her waiting on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. So tired to kiss the chair, so touch your hair, from your lips she drew the hallelujah.
Are you recording? Yeah.
Please be seated. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing we call life. Electric word, life. It means forever, and that's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you that there's something else. The afterworld. A world of never-ending happiness. You can always see the sun, day, or night. Oh wait, I'm sorry. This can't be right. Ah, here it is. Sorry about that. Dearly beloved, 3 deaths have occurred, and everything's changed. We are painfully aware that life can never be the same again. That yesterday is over. That relationship, once rich, has ended. But there is another way to look upon the truth. If life now went on the same, without the presence of those that died, we can only conclude that the lives we remember made no contribution, filled no space, meant nothing. As we gather here today to remember the precious lives of Michelle, Jeffrey, and baby Bob, we also gather to say goodbye one last time, to celebrate the life they enjoyed here on earth, and thank you for each precious moment and memory that we've had with them. Their lives touched so many and so many different ways. Today is not a day in mourning, but a day of celebration.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close. Creatures crawl in search of light to terrorize all neighborhoods. And whosoever shall be found without the souls all getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell. Stenches in the air, the thunk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to see and
Zombies, the shambling ghouls of black and white Saturday matinees, and the quick, ravenous monsters of modern horror are still suffering from the same disease: disconnection from the world around them and from each other. And aren't we all there sometimes? Don't we shuffle to work until we get our caffeine, then go through the motions of work and house as if completely unaware of other people? Don't we set our sights on one desire after another, rushing from experience to experience without actually stopping to enjoy any of it? Michelle and Jeffrey, we are there too, and decided to take up the only vaccine that works. They decided to get married. By which I mean they've decided to get connected. Unashamedly, unhesitantly connected to each other. And they refuse to become numb themselves. They promise to give each other attention, consideration, and kindness. Emotions zombies most certainly do not share. They refuse to feed in the heart and mind of one another, allowing instead to grow those things together and share them equally. And they vow not to allow the other to become a zombie when they aren't looking, slipping into apathy, numbness, and a maddening hunger. Together they are an example of what is possible when two people set their sights on the same star. They cut through our 21st century cynicism and prove that, in fact, zombification is not inevitable. That friendship, love, and desire, when held with both hands, are the only weapons any of us need to stay human. With the zombies held at bay by their mutual promises, Michelle and Jeffrey are ready to face other monsters of life, defending against the Frankenstein co-workers, the soul vampires of false friends, and the mummy of age itself. The adventure they're about to embark has all the magic of any Hollywood movie and all the terror of a true horror. By the trust fact that as long as they stick together, connected to each other, the zombies of life, real and imagined, apathetic and disastrous, cannot harm them. Life is not a journey to the grave with the intention of arriving safely in a pretty and well-preserved body, but rather a skidding sideways, thoroughly used up, totally worn out, chocolate in one hand, wine in the other, screaming, "Wow, what a ride." Is there anyone here, dead or alive, have just cause why these two souls should not be united together to enjoy that ride? At this time, Michelle and Jeffrey would like to express their dying devotion to each other.
Honey, you've been the best thing ever happened to me, and I really love you for that. So I'm going to do my best to care, cherish, and love you forever.
Okay, here goes. Most of my life, my mom's always asked me if I'm happy. And I always lied. But I can say I am now. You're the sweetest, kindest, most patient person, and you complete every part of me. And I have till death do us part.
Michelle, please repeat after me. I, Michelle, promise to take you, Jeff Fafa, as my awfully rotting husband, to love and care for you as we decay together, so that your rotting, bloating corpse may live for eternity beside me, or until someone removes your head. Jeffrey, please repeat after me. I, Jeff Fafa,
I, Jeff Fafa,
promise to take you, Michelle,
promise to take you, Michelle,
as my awfully rotting wife,
as my awfully rotting wife,
to love and care for you as we decay together,
to love and care for you as we decay together,
so that your rotting, bloating corpse
so your rotting, bloating corpse
may live forever beside me,
may live forever beside me,
or until someone removes your head.
or until someone removes your head.
May we have the rings. Rings are a circle of which eternal as is love. Jeffrey, placing your ring on Michelle's finger, repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
As it is whole, we become whole.
As it's whole, we become whole.
We are no longer dead.
We're no longer dead.
Michelle, placing your ring on Jeff's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed. As it is whole, we become whole. We are no longer dead. As we set death aside, I pronounce today is the day you come alive. You may now bite the bride. Yesterday is a memory, tomorrow a mystery, and today is a gift, which is why it is called the present. As you go in life, let this night be a night to disremember. It is my honor to present to you for the first time, husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Jeffrey Mason.
You're